What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carrasco Ranch. My name is Robert, if this is your first time tuning in. So right now I'm just walking my little 1 mile trail here at our Geodomes. Again, I'll leave a link down below for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about. They're on Airbnb. So we just finished up basically cleaning up after the guests that stayed this past weekend. Just cleaning out hot tubs, taking out trash and things like that. And whenever after the guest checkout, I always check connections on the internet, just because you never know. Sometimes the wind kind of screws up the internet and things like that. So as I was clicking through it, usually how I check the connection is I get on YouTube. If YouTube loads pretty quick and it loads a video pretty fast without buffering, it's usually pretty good. Well, I have 5 different domes out here, 5 different suites, and each suite, the first thing to populate was the whole thing that happened in Uvalde, Texas. I'm sure most of you guys have heard about it, but I kind of wanted to get you guys' take on the situation and how everyone is handling it, or how everyone is seeing it or portraying it. Again, I don't want to get too political. That's not what the channel's about. But I thought it's a good topic to talk about since it's everywhere, and it's the first thing that's popping up on the TVs that I have out here. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get into it. So one of the things that they are talking about, by they, I mean social networks and TV shows and, all that stuff, is about gun control. We need more gun control. So I'll give you guys my take at the end, but that was one issue that they brought up, that there needs to be stricter guidelines when it comes to who can purchase a firearm. Okay. Another thing is there's no security at gun-free zones, like schools, and I guess concerts have some security, but not nearly enough as what they should. Excuse me. So security was one, restricting the sale of guns. The other one was another topic. What was it? Oh, the other one was the complete banning of, AR-15s. So, again, without trying to get too political, I'm going to give you guys my take on this, and you guys leave y'all's take in the comments below. What do you guys think? What do you think would solve the issue with everything that's going on? So I personally think that maybe there is some type of mental illness increase in the population. I've seen a couple different documentaries. I'm a huge science guy. I like science and math, so I watch a lot of educational things. I had seen a study about, it was a study, basically it said that our testosterone levels as our generations are going on are getting less and less, which, looking around me, I can see that happening. I can see some truth to that. So basically, at my generation, I would have half the testosterone of my grandpa. Is basically what it came down to. That's how they broke it down. So basically, my dad would have a quarter of his dad's testosterone, and then I have a quarter of my dad's testosterone. I believe that's how it works. But yeah, that's basically what the documentary said. And now I can understand what the whole confusion between the genders and whatnot. So maybe there's some truth to that. I don't know. And that could play a part into the mental illness issue. Mainly because they said that this guy was dressing in girls' clothes or something like that. So I could see that. Another thing is possibly parenting. Maybe you could be... I'm not a father myself, but from the outside looking in, maybe some parenting issues may have taken place. Who knows? I'm not one to judge, but I'm just throwing out possible reasons why. Another thing, of course, that could have been better, I guess, handled or prepared or proactive on the situation would have been, having security at schools. We have security pretty much every place, which doesn't quite make sense why you wouldn't have security at schools, especially being gun-free zones. So there's a couple different issues. My take on this is, I think it's not so much a gun issue. I don't believe in just banning AR-15s or anything like that. I don't think that's the problem. I personally own them and I love them. They're fun to shoot. Especially here in Texas, we got a lot of hogs, so people love to have fun with hogs with AR-15s and AR-10s. They're fun. I don't see the reasoning behind banning them completely or having people turn in all their guns. Mainly because the people that are going to listen to that are going to be the law-abiding citizens, in my opinion. People like me, people like you, more than likely you, if you're watching this video, more than likely it's you guys, will be the people turning in our guns. Well, what's going to happen is the gang members, the criminals, they don't give a rat's ass about freaking, the laws, police. They don't give a crap. You think they're going to go and turn in their guns? Hell no, they're not. But we're going to be the idiots that do. And what's going to happen is, well, they're going to know a lot of people don't have guns no more. They'll be more willing and more interested in breaking into people's homes knowing people are unarmed. What's going to happen? Well, they're going to end up shooting me, you, or whoever else. Easy targets, sitting ducks. So that's the issue I have with banning or increasing the sale of firearms, is it puts everyone else at greater risk, in my opinion. So I just wanted to kind of get your guys' take on this. What do you guys think about the issue? What do you guys think about them trying to basically ban or restrict the sale of firearms, make it even harder for people to buy firearms? Maybe people need more counseling. I don't know what the issue is, but that was my take. So to give you guys what I thought about the issue. And I don't think that restricting firearms or controlling the sale of those firearms even more is the right thing to do. What I do think would have helped the situation is having even if it's funded by the schools, I'm not sure how that would work, but having police in the building themselves, or school police in the building themselves, of course armed, not just with tasers or anything like that, armed. This would be a high deterrent. I personally believe it would be a high deterrent for anyone willing or interested in committing some type of crime like that. I mean, if I'm going in there, I'm thinking twice about going in there. I ain't gonna go in there knowing that they're freaking armed. I have never seen, at least not that I've heard of, people going in there and shooting up police departments. Why? Because they're armed. So I think the same thing should be done with the kids. I mean, you got a lot of people in the school that are unarmed, so it's an easy target. So that's scary. Sitting ducks. So I think the best thing to do would be to increase security at schools. I know we have a lot of funding out there in the government that's, in my opinion, can be put to better use. That being one of them. So that's what I think. Better security on the schools alone would help. That would definitely deter or make people think twice before going and doing something crazy like that. That would probably be my number one solution, honestly. It would definitely deter people, and if anything, it would put a barrier right at the door before they were able to get into the school. Because I remember when I was in school, you could just walk in any door. All the doors were always open. I thought that was a little crazy once I got a little older. When I was younger, didn't think about it. But yeah. Alrighty, guys. Just wanted to get your guys' take on this. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with the banning of the firearms? Do you agree with turning in your firearms? Do you agree with increasing security at schools? Let me know where you guys stand. Again, just keep this polite. This is on YouTube, so just keep it, professional as much as possible. I know it's a hot topic, but without further ado, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys listening. And until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you guys later. Bye-bye.